Hello everyone. Welcome to the next video for Respiration in Organisms chapter 9. In this video we are going to deal with lung capacity. So let us start what it means and what lung capacity is. So we all know that when we talk of breathing, it is a sum total of inhalation and exhalation. So first of all we breathe in, that is we take gas in and then we release gas out. So lung capacity is the maximum volume of air that we breathe out after we have taken breath in. So for adult male, the lung capacity is 4 liters, whereas for adult female, the lung capacity is approximately 3 liters. So students, what is lung capacity? It is the maximum volume of air that is given out once we have taken gas inside our lungs. Now let us see some other terms also that are related to the same thing, that is vital capacity first of all. So vital capacity, it is the maximum amount of air you can breathe out after breathing in as much air as possible. Whereas talking of residual volume, so it is the air left in the lungs after you have breathed out as hard as possible. So it is, we are never or will never be capable of breathing out the complete amount of air from our lungs. Some amount of air will be left inside our lungs, and this little amount of air that is present inside the lung, that is left over in the lungs, is only known as residual volume. And then we have VO2 max. The maximum amount of oxygen your body can take and use in 1 minute is VO2 max. So moving on students, some more terms that are related to the same topic. So tidal volume is the amount of air we breathe in and out in one normal breath. Talking of respiratory rate, so it is how many breaths we take per minute. Minute volume is the volume of air we breathe in 1 minute, and vital capacity is the maximum volume of air you can breathe out after breathing in as much as you can. Residual volume, as I have already told you, is the amount of air that is left in our lungs after we have breathed out as hard as we can. So these are some of the terms that are related to breathing. Now, what are the different precautions that we need to take while breathing? So first of all, you must have heard that it is advised to breathe through our nose and not through our mouth. Why so? It is so because our nose is lined with fine hair and mucus, which prevents the entry of any foreign particles. So also the whole respiratory tract is lined with fine hair like structures which are known as cilia. These hair-like structures prevent the entry of any germ or bacteria into our respiratory tract along with the air that we breathe. Next question that we always have in our mind, which has been told to us, that is, why is it not good to sleep under a tree at night? What happens? So it is said that we should avoid sleeping under the tree at night, since plants carry out respiration at night and give out carbon dioxide, which is harmful for us. During the day, carbon dioxide is used by the plants for photosynthesis, and hence no carbon dioxide is released. So students, as we know, we have already studied photosynthesis in chapter 1. There we have seen that during the process of photosynthesis, plants use carbon dioxide and give out oxygen. Oxygen, of course, oxygen is required by our body for respiration. But the reverse happens at night. That is, at night, since there is no sunlight, so photosynthesis does not take place. That is, no oxygen is released by the plants at night. But respiration is carried out by the plants during the daytime also and at night also. Now we know that during respiration carbon dioxide is released. So if we are sleeping around a tree or under a tree, so plants will be using the oxygen that is present around, of course, in the atmosphere, and they will be giving out carbon dioxide. So this is the reason why we are advised not to sleep under a tree at night. So students, this is all for this video. I suppose you have understood everything related to human respiratory system. We have seen what is human respiratory system. Then we have seen the different phases of respiration, that is internal and external respiration. We have also seen the different types of respiration, that is aerobic and anaerobic respiration. Then students, we dealt with the different parts of respiratory system. After dealing with the different parts of respiratory system, we have seen how gaseous exchange takes place in our body. So students, with this we have completed this topic, that is human respiratory system. In the next video, we'll be discussing about respiration in plants, and then we'll also discuss the respiration in simple organisms such as, that is amoeba, paramecium. Next, we will also be discussing respiratory system or respiration or gaseous exchange in some other organisms such as insects, fishes. So this is all for this video, students. So please wait for the next video. Thank you so much, everyone.